Yeah, just kid Icarus. I have no comments. Yeah, you're just a random angel or something. I don't know. I haven't really followed the plot. He just randomly made a cameo in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and he just stuck around after that. Eyeballs, floating eyeballs. Please don't touch me. It's my first time. Look at that. I just turned them all into like hammers or something. And yeah, okay, that's cool. I can't exactly reach them though because they're falling into the abyss below. Okay, so it looks like there are two paths I can take. Why don't we go into the more dangerous path where the eye creatures came from? Okay, what was that? You're not finished. It's called time travel. I don't know, guys. That person has a scythe. I'm not really sure if it would be a wise idea to. It stole my heart. You're going to die. Yeah, we got the mystery sacks. Which one am I gonna press? That one. I'm not really sure what they do, but I hope it's something good. I bet you in one of them there was just a really powerful, completely broken item. I did it. I escaped somehow. I'm not really sure what I did. Oh, okay. We just got a bunch of like gag glasses coming after me. You just gonna keep flying around in circles? Yeah, okay, you're gone. I'm not really sure what the end goal of this room is. It's just to kill the funny face masks. They're too goofy. Why do you think they're down here in the underworld? What do you say? Try buying from me. But everything is so expensive. So the point of the hearts is currency, and everything is ridiculously pricey. The economy is just completely destroyed down here. Heaven's been imposing a lot of heavy taxes. I think that's why I'm here in the first place. Yeah, Pit is just a debt collector. Okay, so this store is actually much more reasonable with its price. It's still expensive, but it's reasonable. I don't even know, again, I don't even know what those hammers do. Collect 100 and you'll get the true ending. You get to go on a romantic dinner with Palutena and it gets wild! She's got Campbell's baked beans, viewer. Oh, what's this? What's this? Is that supposed to be like some discount Octorok? Let me shoot you. Come down here, I wanna ask you a question. About philosophy. Here, take this. Oh, look at that. A free arrow. Look at me now. Look at me. Like I have green hair. It's amazing. Get away from me. The part that I think is just a treat is that for 90% of the game, you only have like a sliver of your actual HP. I can afford it now. Should I get the feather or should I get the logger? I'm getting the logger. It's been a very stressful day. We got another gotcha system. Let me just create a suspend point. It's okay. So what's up with these snakes just falling into the pit? I mean, no pun intended. You know who I think the real villain is? This random shopkeeper just suspended in the air with his desk. Right now, I just need a logger and some psychiatric attention. It's great when the Grim Reaper just suddenly falls down. Alright, I actually killed the Grim Reaper. Can you endure this harsh training? What is this? Why are you doing that? It's just fun because 90% of the game is just you with only a sliver of your health left. Imagine if I didn't have any save standing. This would be agonizing. I don't know what the prize is, but now I need to know. And the reward is just gonna be, oh yeah, here have like 10 hearts or something. You worked really hard for them. Well done, Pit. Take your pick. Ooh, we got a bow. We got the letter F with some blood and a magic wand. No, I'll just take the F. I don't know what it does or even what the function of it is. It's probably just a placeholder they never programmed in. Got a power up. Okay, now it kind of looks like I might have access to everything. That's very good. Yes. I have the bunker now. So you basically stay nerfed for the first 4 stages of the game, and then by the time you fight the boss, this is when you're given this stuff. We got the Doom Skulls. Give it up for the Doom Skulls. Who's ready for a bonking? Are you ready for a bonking? I hope you're all ready for a bonking. Wait, is this like a maze? I think it's like a maze. So now we have shaving cream, we have a chalice, and we have green fire. Thank God for save stating. Like, I'm so grateful that the concept of it exists. Thank God I'm not an 80s kid, or I'd hate myself. Be gatekept by all my friends. I would have been bullied in elementary school if this was the 80s, with all, like, the skill issues I'm having. Oh, okay, so you actually get a map as well? And it seems like this place is, like, Metroidvania-esque. Me being confused is the main goal here. Like, that's the intention of the developers. Oh, alright, so now they just have spikes. This time I'll take the shaving cream, because Pit has a full head of hair, and in fact, he just reached puberty. So the green indicates places that I've already gone to on the map. And fun fact, there's actually a boss fight. Yeah, well, you want to know what the boss is? Just the exploration itself. The pillars aren't part of the background. It's just really deceptive. I can actually go this way, right? Yeah, you can. I was completely fooled. Alright, so these guys are just chucking eggplants. They turn you into an eggplant. Is there, like, any way, like, you can avoid these? Like, any way at all? They go in an arch. So as long as you, like, understand the trajectory of where they're being thrown, you should be good. So this takes me to a corner, I think. This takes me to a room with sand. Ah, yes, the sand, it goes into my pores, it invigorates me, makes me powerful. I can feel the molecular structure of my body being altered. Oh, these skulls are red. That means they're meaner skulls. Okay, that's the boss. It's just a tiny three-headed lizard that can jump. We're doomed. At least we know how much HP they have. I think we can actually keep them stun-locked like this. I think we're in the clear, everybody. Hardest boss in the entire franchise. Look at this. I'm finally out of the underworld. I still have barely any of my HP. I think I'm gonna take the feather this time. I think that actually makes my jumping a little higher. I'm not really sure. It would have been helpful when I was still underground. What's up with my arrows? They're actually on fire now. That's actually incredible, you know. Oh, it's the F. It's the F, it's giving me this power. What are these things falling from the sky? Are they supposed to be like geodudes or something? So we got pufferfish with Yoshi faces. If this doesn't appear in Kid Icarus Uprising, we riot. Okay, we got these things. Those are piranha plants with big puckering lips. If they don't show up in Kid Icarus Uprising, we riot. Can you endure this harsh training? I don't wanna. But I do want to get the next hair color. I hope it's pink. Well, it's purple. It's a compromise. I got these random crystals just circling my bod. My body is a temple, and now that temple has an army to protect it. Wait a second. Oh, right. Pick and, like, fly temporarily. I'm guessing that's what it's for. All right, we got this guy. He's just hanging around. He's just chucking ninja stars at random passerbys. Not even a ninja. They're just weird. The only thing I can afford now is this singular barrel. I would like that, please. Ha 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 ha, thanks a lot. I don't know what that means. I feel like the shopkeeper was laughing ominously there, like he's like scamming me. You fool, you could have went to the Home Depot and bought the barrel for cheaper. Just drop ships barrels. Just buy the barrels for super cheap and then sell them at like 5 to 6 times their normal price. That is the definition of drop shipping. Can I just say Pit's arrows are just the absolute worst. Like when he fires them, they barely even go that far at all. It's like a couple of meters. Centimeters. Wait a minute. Are these vines like toxic? No, they aren't toxic. Well, not like the kind that where it's like they can physically hurt you or poison you. It's just that you really think these are stage hazards. Nope, they're definitely stage hazards. There's a lot of facets to why they're just so abhorrent. Look at this. We got headstones. We're heading into a cemetery. And of course, this guy is still selling things at ludicrously high prices. Have some respect for the dead. Here we are, we're back here in this wonderful place that I call the Abyss. Are those Goombas from the classic Super Mario Brothers? Those are the eggplants from the renowned Super Mario Brothers 2. There's this one part where Mario was just eating an eggplant parmesan, and that's when he realized he was in a dream. There's like any way for me to survive this encounter. The answer is definitively a no, but I have to like stubbornly fight my way through. I'm gonna like bash my head onto the keyboard in a minute. There's too many balls in this room. You have no balls. Attacking a gamer with only a sliver of health. How could you do this? That's horrific behavior. I'm an eggplant again. Yes, more shaving cream. I could finally get rid of all this tiny peach fuzz on my face that's barely visible. So yeah, I've been walking around in circles. It's been like that for a solid 3 hours. I haven't gotten any sleep. I might be an eggplant, but I haven't skipped leg day once. So how long do you stay as an eggplant for? Is it just like permanent? It's like you can never undo the curse. This is just my life now. Let me remove the eggplant curse. Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, wait, so that was the purpose of these rooms. I feel fantastic. Fun fact, I've been going around in circles for 10 years. I haven't seen what the sun looks like in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure if you do that, you'll just get blind. I might be in the majority on this, but I despise this level and its existence. I've never descended so deep into nihilism before. Hey, did you know that all life is pointless and you're gonna die someday? You better subscribe to Matthew McBacon and give yourself a purpose. When you think you have a lead on where you're going, just don't believe that for 1 second. This is like the only way to actually play this game is you had to have played it multiple times during your childhood. You had to have been born at least sometime in the late 70s. And you had to have been a high school bully who's very insecure because they're bad at playing Kid Icarus. Don't drink the Nintendo potion at 3 a.m. This is what you'll have to deal with. Oh my god. Please. Not right now. I can see why a bunch of high school jocks would like bully an elementary school kid. The days of the nest are just not very kind days. How many times have I gone in circles? I just cannot explain it to you. Like, you know, it was a bit at one point. Now it's completely serious. It's like one of the 7 wonders. Finding the actual end of this level. I'm not gonna stop the playthrough. In fact, I'm actually just gonna get the guide out right now. Basically to be like, okay, just show me a picture of the map and show me where the boss is. You point, I shoot. With my very crappy arrows that don't really go that far. I have to go to the other side of the level again. I have like a picture of the whole map layout. Reading the map, that is going to have some challenges to them. Yeah, that's gonna have some challenges because I have an attention span of someone who watches too many YouTube shorts and has succumb to brain rot. At this point, I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna show my true colors and just be an absolute ageist. Like, I'm going to like find a person on the street. If you have any wrinkles, I will bully you. You're weird. Your generation of games confused the shit out of me. So apparently I can do this thing called rescuing the centurions, but how do you do that? These weird statue things, are they actually supposed to be my allies? I could have been saving people this whole time. I could just bonk the statues with my hammer, and I could free them from their encrusted tombs. Is this how you unlock the true ending? Yeah, so I got my squad with me. My squad is gone. I got like 3 more squad members though. They don't even last very long. So the good news is I can actually just like jump in the lava for like a split second and I will be unharmed. So that gives me a very slight modicum of an advantage. Or like whatever you want to call it. It's just a facsimile of what that would be. We're gonna be here for like the next 10 or 20 minutes. Just picking away at this guy's health. Please do try to respect my position here. I'm playing a NES game. Pit would definitely be a bottom. Why? You know too much. You have to be eliminated. I'm sorry. Wait a second. I thought like yellow meant it was healable. It could make me heal. All right, yeah, so this water heals me. I'm starting to develop trust issues. Wait a minute. My arrows are actually viable in combat now. Did I just kill Shovel Knight? I thought I just killed Shovel Knight. It looked awfully similar to him. It's Shovel Knight! Oh my god! He's in Kid Icarus. Viewers, that thing from before, it was temporary. Pit will always be a mid-archer. Oh, Grim Reaper, why do you have to be on the only platform where I could progress the level on. Like, if I touch you once, like, I'm as good as gone. Actually, no. I was gaslighted again. Turns out you actually can get hit by the Grim Reaper and stay alive. Can you endure this harsh training? I don't want to endure it, but I will. It really just mows through your HP if you have any. You can lose health alarmingly fast in this. Longbow. I just need the longbow. It gives me illusions of control. Well, why do we have Metroids? By the way, these things here, these red things, you don't touch them. They're McDonald's fries, very high in sodium. I've seen it dissolve 30 people. Alright, yeah, just put me in a time loop. How many seconds are in eternity? A lot of seconds. I'm just shooting arrows in the water viewer. Why are you taking it the wrong way? Can't wait to go back to the dungeon level. That's something I'm looking forward to. The best part are the conniptions. You think you're clever and you find out where you're going. Turns out, nope, you're just gonna be stuck there for like a week. With only Doritos and no human contact. You think it'd be cheaper up in the sky world, but nope, still the same price. Here we are, the embodiment of misery, right here. We finally made it to our destination. I'm just not gonna play the final level out of spite at this point. Wait, what's up with this? Why do we got like cavemen in this room? It really feels like this room is comprised of nothing but reused assets. It looks exactly the same as the room all the way back in level 2. Oh my, I wasn't even in the range of the hitbox of the spike and I still got killed. You know, if the entire game was like this, I don't think there would be a playthrough of this at all. My favorite part is how, like, the moment you fall into this room, like, you're gonna wind up hitting one of the items that are stuck. You're gonna, like, unintentionally buy something you don't want. Can we just not do this right now? You know, I was willing to give these kinds of levels a second chance, but I've come to a realization about something. I hate them. I hate them so much. Let me show you why. This is why. These are one of the major contributing factors to my deterioration in sanity over the past 3 hours. This, and only this. If you want to do a proper playthrough of this, you may as well just only have 1 hit point at this point. They should just make it completely unforgiving. 1000%. You want to get good at this? You have to transcend your humanity. Give your flesh. My favorite part is just being lost and going around in circles, losing all perception of reality. Time becomes slower and yet also faster. Your brain being turned into a pulp. It's the only insightful commentary I have at this point. Can we have more linear levels? Here's the boss stage. It's, I don't know what that is, to tell you the truth. It's that one thing from Monster Hunter that everybody knows. I miss the days where I could just trap the boss in a corner and just spam away. We've really come a long way since then. Favorite part is when it just, like, it turns invincible for like a couple of seconds. In fact, it stays invincible for half the runtime of the game. Alright, you sklungly do. Get out of here. Just never come back. What's up with these statues with the big noses? It's like Dracula's just chilling and having a good time and they made a bust of it. Yeah, I got the 3 sacred treasures. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, look at me now. I could shoot lasers, and I could fly. I got my helmet on, so you know I don't accidentally hurt myself. Always important to wear a helmet, or you're just done. Are you ready to go through 3 more levels of debauchery? I just mowed that guy in pieces. Favorite part is when the mirror turns into a shotgun. Not really sure what's going on here. I'm just flying around. I feel like I've been going around in circles the whole time. Am I supposed to take out all the enemies, or what lap am I on right now? I feel like I've been going through the same level like twice. Yeah, something's happening. Something is definitely happening. That's the final boss. It's got like popcorn on its body. I have to make sure I'm moving as I'm shooting, or else I'm going to die. skill issue. So how many more hits do you think this thing is going to be able to take? Believe it or not, but its health bar takes up 50% of the game's files. You actually have to download more RAM on your NES to actually have a proper fight with this thing. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's, turns out there was a green lady in the eye the whole time. Palutena, I had a very confusing day today. What's this? Did I get a hat? That was my prize! I got a hat! Medusa was destroyed. Apparently there was a story, and the Light of Peace returned to Angel Land. You know the best part? The best part out of all of this is that you have to start all the way back from the beginning. The absolute beginning. You are stuck in a perpetual time loop. You are never going to escape this game. Just never.